In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to find all 50 relics in Pet Simulator 99. The first relic that we'll be finding is in the spawn area. So if we go over here, behind this tree with all the ornaments, because it's the Christmas event, we can find our first relic down here behind this bush. The second relic is located in the trading plaza. If you go over to the VIP only section, underneath the bridge, it should be right under here. The third relic will be located behind the classic obby in Area 5. If you just go behind here, it should be on the right hand side. In Area 6, the relic can be found right next to the potions. So right here, you just want to click that and there it is. The next relic can be found in the next area on the right hand side, and it's in this little basket thing right here. The next relic you can find is 2 areas down, and if you go to the left hand side near the enchants, you can find it in the water just laying here. The next relic can be located on the right hand side of the dead forest. If you see right here, it's in this little bush thing. It's kind of hidden, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. The next relic can actually be located right across from this, and it is in the dark forest. It's kind of hidden. If you go over here, it's the last tombstone on the left side, and it's just, it's just chilling right there. The next relic you want to find is in the enchanted forest. If you actually just go straight to the left in the enchanted forest, it's right behind this bush. It's pretty hidden. The next relic you can find is over in the jungle temple, and it's actually above this. You might have to equip your hoverboard and jump up and click it a couple times, but you'll get it eventually. The next relic you can find is over at the daycare. If you go over to the daycare and behind in one of these little buckets, right here, under this umbrella, you can find a little relic is hidden inside one of the buckets here on the beach. The next relic that you'll be wanting to find is all the way down here underwater, and it is in this little piece of coral right here. This was tricky to find at first, but you'll find it. There are relics in the mini games, but I will show you guys all those at the end of the video. But for your next relic, you want to come over here to Atlantis, and you're going to jump up here, and the relic will be on this. If you don't have a hoverboard, it might be a little difficult, but you'll be able to figure it out. Heading over to Palm Beach, there's actually 2 relics in this location. If you go to your left, there's a relic on the top of this rock, and there's a relic inside of here. Coming over to Area 26, there's actually a hidden relic in this piece of gold over here. If you can see in the pile, I already collected it, so it might be a little faded, but it's right here. The next relic is actually pretty tricky to find in Area 27, but if you come over here, it's underneath this boat, right under here. If we come on over to Area 30, there's actually a hidden relic behind this bone all the way back here. The next relic you guys are going to get is over here in Area 34, and it's right under the cave, right here. Coming over to Area 36, we can actually find a relic hanging from a tree right here, like one of these little ornaments. And in Area 37, if you go over here by this house with the little cat in front of it, you can actually find the relic on top of the house. If you have a hoverboard, this will be pretty easy. You just go on the house and click it, but if you don't, I'm pretty sure you can just jump and click. In Area 39, if we go over to this little snowman over here, he's actually holding one of the relics in his hand. In Area 40, if you go to the house farthest to the left, you can actually find one of the relics sitting right behind here. The next location, you're going to want to go over to Area 42, and there should be a relic just hanging out of the ice right here. If we head on over to Area 44, just behind this rock on the left hand side, you can see the relic just wedged in here. If we go over to World 46, the next relic will actually be in the mouth of this dragon dinosaur thing, just right here. And if we go right across into Area 47, right here is where you can find your next relic. It's pretty hidden. It's right on the left. You just have to come down to the lava and click it. If we go on over to Area 50, where the second rebirth is, behind the right pillar, you can find another relic just chilling here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there's a second relic in Area 50. If you go over here by this Japanese thing, if you just jump up, you can click this. Heading on over to Area 52, if you go behind this upgrade fruit stand, it should be right here. Heading on over to Area 56, if you go behind this create a clan, there's one relic just right here. Now over in Area 58, this is the hardest relic to get in my opinion. You have to come up to this castle, scale the wall over here, and go in this little compartment, and there's a relic just hiding really well hidden behind here. Now it's time to get into the ones that I missed because I suck at finding things. One of them I missed. I don't know how I missed this, but in the front of the spawn, there's actually one just chilling here on the tree. I don't know how I didn't see this before. Another relic that I missed that's in spawn is actually behind the social rewards. If you go behind here, it's right on the coins right here. If we head back over to the beach on area 20, apparently I missed a bucket over here. There's a bucket here. Come on. Alright, so there's another one here inside of this bucket. Going over to area 25, there's actually a relic behind this tiki. I don't know how I missed this before. I mean, it is pretty well hidden. Right across over in the Pirate Cove, I actually missed this one. See, there's one relic over here, but there's also another relic in this set of coins here. So you can just click it. It's just right as you walk through, it's on the left. If we head over to the Desert Pyramids, area 31, there's actually one right behind here that I missed, right behind this cactus. So right as you spawn in, just go to the right and you can find it. If we go on over to the Wild West, there actually is a paw print at this saloon behind here on the window. It's pretty hard to see, but there it is. If we head ourselves back over to Snow Village, there actually is another relic beside this one over on this house, just right behind here. If we head on over to the Hot Springs location, over here, as you can see, oh, I think my mouse is bugged. Sorry. Over here, where you can see, there's actually a relic hidden under here. You can't see it because I collected it. Oh, there it is. You can actually get it right here. Over at the volcano area, if we go right to the right, there's actually a relic inside of the lava. Make sure you grab this. There is actually another hidden relic in the trading plaza. If you go behind this tree once you spawn in, it's right behind here. And for the third relic that's in the trading plaza, if you head over behind this fan art here, you can actually find the relic just sitting here. There's another hidden relic in area number 8. If you come all the way to the right, it's wedged right in here. It's really hidden. This was hard to see. And if we head back on over to the Enchanted Forest, you can actually see, I don't know how I missed this before, but there is a relic inside of this log. There's one over there and one inside of this log. Now if we head back on over to Atlantis, this one is actually in the minigame. So let's go in. So once you get into the Atlantis minigame, swim over to the right hand side over here, and you can actually just find the relic chilling right there. Now if we head back on over to the Jungle Temple, we see we got the one over there. Now this one's in the Jungle Obby. So what you actually have to do to get this one, you have to complete the obby, and then before collecting your reward, you have to get it at the very end. Here, let me just complete this for us. Jump, jump. Alright. Perfect, the boulder just went. Now let's just head down here. Don't mess this up, so I have to start over. Perfect. Alright, so now I believe on the right over here, yeah, in this little secret area, you can actually find one right here. Perfect. And if we go back over to the Pirate Tavern, if we go over to the fishing area in this minigame, if we go all the way over to the left, behind the starfish, there is yet another relic in a minigame right here. Heading back over to the fossil area, in the dig site, there is another hidden relic. If we go on over here, all the way in the back, behind this giant spine, or whatever kind of bone this is, you can actually find the hidden relic just behind here, inside of that. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. If you want me to make more content like this, just comment down below. Hey, and comment to see if you want to know where every single present location is too.